How you doing? Yeah, I got it right the first time. I ain't done the sound yet, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Yes, it will. Nobody thought I was going to stream today, but I did. I'm a changed man. I take this shit seriously now. This is a job that I want to have. Have you or a loved one ever wanted to waste $150+ a month? If so, please, oh please, let me find it. Have you one of these? 365 brand pure sparkling soda water. You drink it, you get a sadomasochistic burning sensation in your throat. You drink it, you wait a while, you piss it out, you throw this, it harms the environment. This never degrades. 20 trillion years from now, this can will be sitting somewhere, probably cut in the foot of some whatever's around 20 billion years from now. Anyway, if you want that to happen, please, oh please, have a soda water. This game is one of the best games I've ever played in my life. It's a day one purchase. What's up, Vinny? Hope you're doing all right. You said you played this, right? Dude, this game is unfucking believable, man. It's so good. I hope it does well. It's the best Souls clone I've ever played, and I'm only playing a fucking demo. Oh yeah, I thought you said I could have sworn you said you played this. Maybe I'm tripping. Here, I'll turn the volume down, dude. So, dude, this is a free demo. You know, Vinny, I forget who's played it. It's a free demo on PS5, and it is an absolute masterpiece, man. It's a long-ass demo. This looks like Timothy Chalamet, dude. Vinny, just from this demo, and I'm obsessed with Souls games. This is one of the best Souls games ever made. The best Souls clone ever made. It is just, it's higher than 10. It's like a 12. I'm gonna turn the volume down on it. You probably know this, dude. When you download it, if you have a PS5, make sure you download the PS5 demo version. You don't need me to tell you that, but okay. This will be a Game Pass game. You know, dude, I actually want to support this game, man. I want to buy it. It's so good, man. I don't even want to get it for free. I know Game Pass isn't free, but please let me know if the sound sucks or too low or something. Even though that's not your job.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques.
Yeah, I'm excited about Game Pass, dude.
No place better.
I don't even know when Starfield comes out. Let me look that up.
Before the puppet frenzy.
Let me see. I'm gonna check right now, dude. Vinny, it's not your job in life to do my job for me, but is the audio too loud? Is my voice too loud? Is the action too loud? You don't have to answer this, by the way. You could tell me to go fuck myself. Hopefully you would not tell me to go fuck myself, but you know what I mean. Actually, you know, yeah, dude. Okay, it's good? Okay. Thanks, man. Do you know who I don't know if it's Timothy or Timothy. Do you know who that is, dude? He's that Dune actor. He's in everything now. Doesn't this look exactly like him from the back? I mean, there's no difference. Also, Vinny, I know it's just you and me here. Don't feel guilted to stay. That sounds weird, but don't feel guilted to have to chat. Just don't feel any guilt. You could do whatever you want. That's a weird thing to say. Why am I saying this? You already know you could do whatever the fuck you want. But dude, yeah, I'm not fucking around, man. I want to be a huge streamer. Not literally. I want to be a thin, huge streamer. Well, thank you, Vinny. I honestly, dude, I cannot fucking believe how good this game is. I want to go into cryo sleep so that I can wake up when this game comes out. This is a masterpiece. It's honestly one of the best games ever made. I just can't believe it. I mean, what the fuck? How the fuck? It's so good, and I hope it's one of those demos that I can keep, because I'm gonna keep replaying the demo over and over, man. Appreciate it, man. What games are you playing, man? Or what are you looking forward to? I mean, this feels like it's a FromSoft game. It really feels like it. Now, this is a little thing, Vinny, but it's, and anybody in the future watching this as well, the loading screen shows Pinocchio, the loading icon is Pinocchio's nose growing. Even that's genius. Oh, that's right. You were talking about Hogwarts. Okay. Yeah, I need to play that too, man. I remember now. This is the only thing I'm hesitant about. Is it challenging? It's not easy, is it? I don't like games that are too easy. But then again, that makes no sense, because when I play a hard game, I do everything to cheese it to make it easier. So no, I'm going to play it, man. I'm going to stream myself. I played 1 hour of Hogwarts, and I thought it was great. I had no issue with it. I honestly don't know why I'm not playing it. Man, look at the graphics on this. I don't know if it looks like shit through the screen. Yes, this is really Pinocchio. Dude, Geppetto's in it. Jiminy Cricket's in it. I haven't seen Jiminy. He just talks to me. But so my character's Pinocchio. And I'll tell you what, man. This is happening a lot now. I don't know if you've noticed. There's like 2 horror movies that came out about Winnie the Pooh. It's because after like 70 to 100 years, shit becomes, the copyright disappears. Disney's worried about this. Because it's been so long, they might lose the copyright to Mickey Mouse. I doubt it. But anyway, I think the copyright to this book is up. So anybody can dude, I think, I might be full of shit, but I think, Vinny, you could make a game about Pinocchio. Or write a book about him. Because it's so old. Also, Vinny, I don't know if you've seen the cartoon, or I got anybody watching this in the future. I don't know if y'all have seen the Disney cartoon Pinocchio. It is very creepy. There is an island where they bring young boys. I'm going to say that again. There is an island where they bring young boys in the Pinocchio cartoon. And guess what? To get the boys there, they give them a cigar that when you smoke it, it makes you fucked up. It turns your face green. It gets you high as a kite. You could go watch clips of this on YouTube. It's weed. Pinocchio smokes weed in that cartoon, bro. The dude gives him a cigar, and Pinocchio hits it, and the guy's like, no, you can't do it like that. You got to do this. And Pinocchio hits it. Dude, he gets all fucked up. You know, Vinny, you probably know this. There's a demo for Final Fantasy 16. I just downloaded it. I'll stream that, too. Why am I telling you this? Do you know? But maybe you don't know. Pinocchio is my favorite cartoon as a kid. I need to rewatch it. XX, I'm glad you're here, man. This is one of the best games I've ever played in my life. Just from this demo, XX, this is the best Souls game I've ever played. Souls clone, excuse me. Which I love Souls clone. It's better than Neo 2. It is a masterpiece. I wish I could go into cryo sleep and wake up with this game released. You were right, XX. This game it's a 10 out of 10. I hope the demo, we can keep it. You know how they can suck a demo out of your system? This game is so good, I would brick my system from the internet just so they couldn't take it. XX, you were not kidding, man. This is like the best game I played in years, bro. It's everything I could ever want. And also, do you know who Timothy... Dude, you know who Timothy Chalamet is, right? The Dune kid? This is him from the back. What the fuck's the difference? Somebody who's watching this in the future, you're going to hear me repeat shit over and over again, so I'll try to make it interesting. In XX, the demo's so fucking long, dude. I've been playing it forever, man. You're smart, man. This is a demo they can't take off your PS5, right? Because it's not a trial. Trials they can get rid of. I'm pretty sure that I can keep this demo. Guys, if you're watching this and anybody who has a PS5, get this fucking demo, please. Ugh. You know what, dude? You're right. It does from the front. It is Dylan Sprouse. From the back, it's that Timothy kid. Call Me by Your Name, Dune. Yeah, I think, man, this is the best game I've played in forever. It's just unbelievable. Greg, we get it. Actually, Greg, who's talking to yourself, don't shut the fuck up. You're blessed today. Oh, well, thank you. Okay. Crazy. XX, will you admit it? You never in a million years would have thought I'd stream today, did you? Are you shocked a little bit? Good dude, I'm telling you, man, I'm not fucking around anymore. I want to be a big, famous streamer, so I'm going to do it. You know, dude, you would have bet your soul I wouldn't be streaming today, I bet. I'll stop kissing my ass now. You notice we have to download the full game? Did we? Whoa. That is, dude, you're right. Well, thank you, man. JD, if you watch this, I hope you're doing all right. I hope everything's good. I hope we're cool. You're awesome, JD. I want you to know that. Guys, is it Timothy or Timothy? I've never heard his name spoken out loud. And didn't you think the motherfucker was French? He just sounds like us. He ain't French. Also, if you look at the face, it's really androgynous. It's a female or a male. It's very interesting. Look at that. I see Dylan Sprouse in there. I see a young Evangeline Lilly in there. I honestly can't believe how good it is. Everything about this is a masterpiece. Vinny, I can't believe I'm saying this. I would rather have this than fucking Starfield. Do you understand how much I want Starfield? Because, okay, every decade there's a game that comes out that's like the best game ever. Like, a once-in-a-decade game would be a Red Dead 2, a GTA 6. You know, those are once-in-a-decade games. And that's what Starfield is. And I actually care more about this shit. Yeah, I love the backstab, man. It's all because of you, XX. You made my day fucking sick, dude. Actually, I'm going to stop using the word sick. That has a negative connotation. You made my day dope. Dope has a good connotation, depending on how you use it. You know what, XX? I can't level up anymore. Whenever I go to the... Dude, let me show you something, man. I don't get it. Well, whenever I go to the save point, it won't let me level. You're level 30? I don't know if I did something wrong or I missed something, but yeah, I can't level up. I'll show you, dude, when I get to the part. Let's see if I can parry. Yep, I love the parrying, bro. You're right. The parrying is very rewarding. Ah, you got me. You have to level up back at the hotel. Okay, thank you, man. See, dude, I knew you would know this shit. I'm kissing your ass, I know, but fuck it. Not literally, you know. But I don't think I've ever kissed an ass in my life, literally. I don't think, yeah, I've never kissed Savannah's ass. This is getting into that weird conversational territory. I'll back my ass up. Dude, I thought the demo was over, man. Do you remember... Okay, XX, do you remember when you go into the big hotel and it says Lies of P? I almost turned the game off. I thought that was it. I can't believe it's still going. The one mechanic you don't like is having to go back to the hotel? Okay, if that... They might fix it. I'm gonna pick my nose off camera. I don't know why I'm using this slow sword. I love the way it looks, but it has the same exact stats as the clicker one. I just like the way it looks. Like, you would think that since that sword's bigger, it's stronger, but it's not. I just killed the shining guy in the bathroom. Hey, do y'all want to smoke? Don't smoke. One of those health freaks, one of those fitness freaks. Well, go bless yourself. I can't. I love that line so much, man. Might have to go back to the hotel. The one thing that's going to be a change, I want to start streaming for hours and hours. I ain't doing that today, but eventually, guys, I'm going to be streaming for a long fucking time. But that's going to be harder. No, it won't. It'll be easy. Oh, it's so hard to sit on my ass and play a video game. It'll be easy. Dude, I have a lot left? Really? I mean, I feel like they basically gave us the whole fucking game. And I heard the game's 30 hours long, too. Let me tell you something, man. Whenever they tell the length of the game, I double it. It takes me a long time. So that means it's going to be 60 to 80 for me. Dude, it's hot as fuck in here, man. Let me look up the weather. Might have to turn my air conditioner on. Guys, please. Oh my God. Guys, if you have HBO or if you have ways of getting it, please watch The Curious Case of Natalie Grace. It's the best true crime I've ever seen in my life. It's even better than The Jinx almost. The first episode is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. I swear, I'm not kidding. The first episode's like The Exorcist. You guys have to see this. I've seen 5 episodes in 24 hours with Savannah. The Curious Case of Natalie Grace on HBO. Yes, I'm being a shill right now. No, I won't keep talking about it, but please, please, oh, please watch this. And I'm going to shut the fuck up about it starting in now. Let me see what the weather is, man. It is... You almost passed out of work. I'm glad you didn't. It's 76, but it feels a lot fucking hotter, dude. Now, you know it couldn't be a Souls game without sliding down the ladder. Every one of them has it. And if they don't, they're goofing, dude. Y'all done goof. Alright, dude, I'm going to exhaust the dialogue because I want to level up. Well, thank you, XX. And you're right, I do. I forgot about it till you told me. Ass kissing initiated. Target XX. Thank you, Target. I mean, XX. Well, you're the target of the ass kissing. Thank you for the... I sound like a fucking crazy person right now. I didn't talk to her.
I'll use my power to help you.
Okay. Oh, there we go, dude. I walked right past her. I talked to every motherfucker in here except her. All right, XX, what should I level up? Whoa, dude, I got 4 levels. Vigia. What's the difference between vigor and vitality? Let's see. I got to be careful using that word. Oh. The second that word is something you got to be motivity. What the fuck is that? Let's see. Honestly, dude, I'm gonna put. You can't go wrong with stamina. I got 2 more. I feel like I'm good on health. I don't know what any of this shit is. I'm just gonna do stamina and health. Oh, wait. Motivity, vitality, and vigor. Yeah, dude. I gotta stop saying the V word. It sounds like something else. Motivity, huh? Yeah, what is that, man? You know, dude, I chose, I can't remember, not dex, not strength, kind of the jack of all trades build.
In the folklore, but gem as you get erga without erga. When you gather erga without erga.
Good to know. Thank you, man. Your technique so you can...
I'll
okay.
use my power.
I did do the motivity. Oh, I can't remember what it's called, XX. You know, yeah, they give you 3 choices. They give you the strength build. They give you the dex build. I chose something else. I can't remember what it's called. So I couldn't tell you. Maybe it says it in here. Hey, guys. I'm going to go see if that cat's outside. And no, I'm not doing it to kiss my own ass so I look like this amazing human being that feeds street cats. I promise. And I'm going to eat dinner as well. And if you ever met me in person, I'm not going to talk this much. I'll shut the fuck up and let you speak. Please know this. Tabs. What's funny is the street cat, different people here call them different names. One group calls him Pickles. I ain't calling him fucking Pickles. Ah, he's coming. Well, he's not coming. He's walking. I don't really like the word coming unless it's referring to, you know. All right, y'all. Please join me as I go feed this cat. Well, you can watch. Okay, thank you for the tips, XX. I'm looking. I love chilling in the hotel. Can't wait to smoke a fat joint. Oh, that'll be fun, man. Now, this is the dumbest question on planet Earth. You mean in real life, right? Hey, for all you know, hey, Pinocchio smokes a joint in the fucking Pinocchio movie. Maybe he smokes a joint in this. I don't think you were in the chat yet for that, XX, but if you watch the original Disney cartoon, Pinocchio literally gets high on weed and then he goes to an island where the boys go to get sold off into slavery. Very creepy cartoon, but if you Google this clip... Oh, dude, I've talked to you about this. You already know. I am hungry. Ooh, I forgot I had soda water in the freezer. Hope I didn't fuck them up. No, I did not. There's a mob guy. Oh, they're not even ready yet. It's really funny if you Google it. It's like Gambino or something. Somebody asks him, a reporter, something. He says, "No, I did not. No, I am not." And he's smiling as he says it. Here's another shill for y'all. 6-part documentary called Inside the American Mob. It is the best mob documentary series ever made. It is an absolute masterpiece. There's something called Fear City on Netflix, which is good, but it pales in comparison to this. Donnie Brasco's in it. Inside the American Mob, and yes, I will shut the fuck up now. You will have 30 seconds of absolute silence starting right fucking now. Yeah, that was about 30, guys. I on TikTok, they said this is really healthy. I'm going to do something that'll probably trip y'all out, but please join me as I do it. All right, you ready? Don't try this at home, y'all. Here we go. Supposedly, this has a bunch of health benefits. Cayenne pepper, I don't have my measuring spoon, but I'm gonna eat a big chunk of it. That was a fat fail. Oh, that hurts, dude. That really burns. I wish I could smoke weed, man, but it makes me really paranoid. I gotta get used to that. This will be a shorter stream, dude. But it'll try to make it as entertaining as possible, as if you don't know it's going to be short. All right, here comes the dinner part. I used to be able to smoke, man, but then I turned 24 and something changed. All my repressed feelings came out, and I magically wasn't able to smoke. That sounds fun to do that and play a soul game. Damn, I think it's just you and me, XX. Don't feel guilted into staying. You do not have to do it. Really wish I could smoke weed, but smoking weed at this point sends me into hell. A mental hellscape where the veil of reality lifts and I feel like a loser and a piece of shit, and I gotta work on that, man. I want to smoke weed. Guys, I'm in fucking Oregon. I should have weed coming out of my ass. XX, do it for me, ma'am. Please watch The Curious Case of Natalia Grace. Yes, I'll shut up about it. It's 100% legal over here. Dude, thanks, man. I think, dude, pretty much everything's legal over here. Or, you know what, dude? It's a slap on the wrist. In Alabama, if you're caught with fentanyl, I can't even believe this. Bro, I'm going to tell you something that's going to blow your fucking mind. You're going to think I'm bullshitting. And I'm not even talking about dealing. If you get caught with fentanyl in Alabama, you get a minimum sentence of 1 to 3 years. Do you understand how insane that is? Here you get a $100 fine, which you can bypass if you go to like a class or something. Dude, 1 to 3 year minimum sentence for possession in Alabama of fentanyl. That is absolutely insane. Like, I have a lot of empathy for drug users, man. That is not the way to help people. But you got, dude, this is what's fucked up is prisons are privatized, man. Prisons are privately owned, so everything's monetized. Some prisons you have to pay to be at. Did you know that? There's some prisons you come out of there $50,000 in debt. You got to pay for room and board. I'm not making this up. I'm so glad I'm not in prison, man. Now in Oregon, everything's decriminalized. Dude, Alabama's it is terrifying to have drugs in Alabama. Not that I don't. But oh my God, your life is over, bro. Just for possessing some stupid shit to get high. So if you do any shit, bro, do not do it in Alabama. Now I want you to know, XX, all of Portland's not like that. Like when I walk outside, it's not this cesspool of depravity and it's not this hellscape. It's only a few areas. Just a sec. The cat's still out there eating. I wish y'all could meet Debs, the street cat. He's a good cat. Well, I believe me and Savannah are going to get a house. This sounds crazy, bro. I believe I'm going to win the lottery. I've always believed that. It sounds nuts, but I believe I'm going to win like the Mega Millions. Sounds crazy. Second I do, I'm going to hire a trapper to trap Debs. I'm going to buy a house and we're going to trap him because he'll never go inside and put him in the backyard. See, I seem normal, but this is where the craziness comes out. I'm one of those people walking around that thinks I'm going to win the lottery, but I just do. Yeah, some of Portland's crazy, but not all of it. Dude, I'll tell you what's crazy is Alabama. XX, Alabama used to be normal. I went there, dude, to this Taco Bell I've been going to since I was a kid. I just wanted to use the bathroom. There was druggies everywhere. There was a gang hideout behind Taco Bell, and there was a guy guarding the drug den with a pump-action shotgun. I'm not kidding. In Alabama, he's just standing there with a shotgun, just waiting on a motherfucker to pull up. Alabama's, and you know what? I asked somebody, I said, what's the main drug that's going on around here? Molly. Isn't that weird? Molly is the drug that's destroying lives in Alabama right now. Because nobody wants to have fentanyl there. Because you get that 1 to 3 year sentence, so they're all doing Molly. Or that's what the homeless person told me. I like talking to homeless people because you get a feel for what's going on. They know everything, you know. I did, XX. Thank you for asking. My dad wasn't happy that I asked the homeless lady what the main drug was. But see, my dad watches like news. My dad's pumped full of fear. I can't watch the news, bro. The news is engineered to make you terrified and afraid of everything. So my dad thinks I'm gonna get shot and murdered. No. I look like a cop, bro. Nobody's gonna fuck with me. They did some study where criminals could actually tell who was a bitch or not, or just by the way you walk. They had these criminals say who they would jack and who they wouldn't. If you walk confident and act confident, nobody mess with you, man. You know, I know there's exceptions, but I'm fine. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I'm gonna whoop some ass in the game in a few minutes. Molly's the main drug? I still can't get over that. Bro, I gotta set an alarm or I'm gonna waste all my... What's up, Rondu? Hope you're doing alright. If you have a... dude, if you have a PS4 or a PS5, you gotta get this demo, man. You don't have to do anything. You do whatever the fuck you want. You don't have to do what the talking, red-headed guy, who may or may not be real, just told you to do. But if you feel like doing it, I would get the demo for this game, Lies of P. I keep wanting to call it Life of P. Lies of Pinocchio. It is a masterpiece. It's one of the best games I've ever played in my life. And yes, I'm going to shut the fuck up about it. Okay. Got to set an alarm. Let me show you all what I'm eating. Quinoa, which is really good, really easy to make. Vegetables, very nice. If you like Souls games. If not, I mean, dude, this is basically Bloodborne. Fuck a Bloodborne sequel. We don't need it. This is the Bloodborne sequel. You know what, XX? Yeah. Not a lot. And I don't eat soy. I ain't no soy boy. No, I don't eat soy because soy's not healthy, but I try to eat healthy. Spices make my nose run. Rondu, yes, I bought Diablo 4. I love it. I did a live stream yesterday of it, and I absolutely love it, man. Diablo 4 is great. My first Diablo game was Diablo 2 Remastered, which I loved. I didn't really like Diablo 3. Diablo 3 is so boring, dude. I'm almost done, guys, and I'm gonna whoop some ass for a little bit, and then I'm gonna fuck off. I go to Costco, we get mixed vegetables. So yeah, dude, there's junk food in here. There's snap peas. They're not horrible for you, but it's not like, you know, this doesn't grow on a tree. God didn't make a tree that grows fucking canola oil-filled snap peas. XX, I thought you said something else. All I saw was I'm over here crushing powder. I was like, okay. I didn't see the donuts. What, XX, are you thin? I picture you as a really thin guy. You're probably thinner than me, right? There's no way you're fat, bro. I don't believe it. You're a thin guy. You're a thin white guy with a shaved head. You have hair, but it's shaved. That's my mental picture of you. It's probably way off. What's up, Jeremy? You know what, man? I eat a protein shake. It's like Orgain protein powder. It's pretty good. I don't miss meat, man. The hardest thing to cut was cheese, but they make really good fake cheese. That's exactly, dude, I thought you said you were crushing powder. I was like, okay. You take a pill, you crush it up, and then something goes up your nose accidentally. That's what I thought you were saying. Accidentally, it went up my nose. Oops. I slipped on a banana peel, I fell on the ground, and then this powder, Mom, it went right up my shit and made me feel good. Make me feel good. Oh, that's Savannah's favorite movie quote. Billy Bob fucks the shit. Oh my god, dude. Billy Bob gets sex like you wouldn't believe in Monsters Ball. And Halle Berry's like, make me feel good. So Savannah will say that every once in a while. I'll be walking around and she'll just say it. Make me feel good. I'm a weird motherfucker. Did y'all know who Jelly Roll is? I thought that dude was a rapper, man. I didn't know he was just a normal singer. Now, XX, 160, that doesn't tell me nothing, because you could be 6'4". If you're 6'4", then you're like super emaciated. Are you short? You don't have to answer any of this, but there's no way you're fat, dude. I see what you look like in my head. You're like a plain-looking white guy. You still pull bitches, you know. You're a decent-looking, good-looking white guy with your head shaved and you're thin. And no matter what, I don't care what you look like, that's what I have in my head, that's what I see. So it's got to be true. I have no idea, dude. You could be a black dude with 2-foot-long dreadlocks. But yeah, you dude. 160, dude, that's what I want to weigh. I gain weight, man. I want there to be as little of me on this planet as possible. I weigh like 189. I want to weigh 160. Jeremy, I don't have a fucking clue, bro. Okay, Jeremy, you're 5'11", but you tell people you're 6 foot tall. You have brown hair that you comb this way, like me. You don't have this haircut, but your hair's like kind of like this. You wear Vans. Your mom bought you New Balance, but you refuse to wear them because you don't want to look like some old asshole wearing New Balance. You're rich, but you act like you're not, so people don't fuck with you and try to get your money. You drive a Honda Accord circa 1996, but you actually have enough money to buy anything you fucking want. You own a jumbo airline jet 727 that nobody knows about because you don't have a place to put it, but you somehow were able to finagle your way into buying it. You hate Souls games, but you pretend you like them because you know I like them and you don't want to offend me. Your girlfriend, she's a 10 out of 10, but you can't bring her around your friends because they hit on her. Your favorite movie is Risky Business, but nobody knows what that is, so you can't tell them. That's pretty close, right? No, I would never roast you, man. I'll bullshit, but I'm not going to talk shit to you. XX, I really do see you as a skinny white guy, though, dude. I can't get that out of my head. I'm not sick, y'all, I promise. I just ate like a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I heard it's healthy. Nah, y'all are awesome, man. You know how I know that? Because you're polite, that's why. The key to life is being confident, even if you're not, and being polite. Being polite will get you through this life. Seriously, life is easy if you're nice to people, man. Just be as nice as possible to everybody, and you will get through this planet. Yes, I know you can get hit by a car or whatever, but be nice to the car before it hits you, you know? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm back. I'm just on the floor. I don't want to do kratom in front of people because I don't want to get somebody into it that hasn't done it before. It's illegal, but I just don't want to get people hooked on shit. Actually, I made a video on taking Kratom. That's bullshit. I'll just take it on camera. I was completely right, wasn't I, Jeremy? Thank you. Thank you very much. But I take it back. No, you're 5. Okay, dude, you're 5'10" and a half. But with shoes, you're essentially 6 feet tall, so you just say you're 6 foot. Yeah. You comb it to the left. Okay. I got everything else right? Damn. Fuck yeah. This game's so good, man. The only thing that sucks, I just hope it makes a lot of money. I hope this studio gets the... I'm going to sing it from the rooftops how good this game is. And they're awesome. Dude, the demo's like the length of some games. I hope JD's doing okay. JD, if you're watching this, you're awesome. I hope everything's cool, man. Thank you for everything, dude. And you don't owe me nothing. You thought it glitched, didn't you? I was going to do that for 5 minutes, but I got bored. This is a small company. I mean, there's so much detail in this game. Did you think it glitched? I knew it, man. Dude, sometimes one time I'm going to be playing and I'm not going to blink or move for like 2 minutes. Somebody watching this right now loves Andrew Tate. One of y'all loves him. I don't know who it is, and I'm not going to make speculation, but I know one of y'all loves Andrew Tate. You want to know what my opinion on Andrew Tate is? No opinion. Zero. Some people worship him like a cult leader. I ain't saying nothing. Andrew Tate's like politics. It's best to stick out of it, so I have no opinion, man. None. He's a dude, and that's it. That's my only opinion of Andrew Tate. But one of y'all loves him. And I have no opinion on that. Guys, this is legit one of the best games I've ever played in my fucking life. And it's just a demo. How did they do this? How the fuck did they make something this good? I just don't... this is like... It's like if... In Friday the 13th Part 6, lightning strikes Jason's corpse and reanimates him. This would be like if lightning struck Stanley Kubrick's corpse, reanimated him, somebody grabbed him by the collar, his skeleton corpse, and said, "Hey, motherfucker, you're going to make a video game." And he's like, there's worms coming out of his mouth, and he's like, and they're like, "Shut the fuck up, get the worms out of your mouth, you're going to go make a fucking video game." So they take Kubrick's corpse into a video game making place, sit the motherfucking skeleton down, and they say, "Listen, motherfucker, you do what I say when I say it. You make this fucking game right now, and you make it amazing." And he's like, and they're like, "If you say that again, I'm going to put you back in the casket. You want to go back in the casket, motherfucker? Say one more time. One more fucking time." So he shuts the fuck up. Kubrick gets all these people together. They make a game. This is the game that they create. Masterpiece. That should be the advertisement for the game. I'm going to clip it out and send it to him. Is it UXX? Okay, yeah, dude, I have no opinion. There's a few things, like, I stay away from having an opinion on. Politics. Like abortion shit. Which it kind of makes me a pussy. I should have an opinion on this stuff. I don't want to be a pussy. The one opinion I have is I don't agree with his stance on therapy. He thinks therapy's for pussies and you're in there whining. He's probably never been to therapy. Therapy is not whining. Therapy is whatever you want it to be. Therapy is talking to a trained professional who's listening to you, and it's great to have somebody listen to you. Therapy's awesome, man. I guess it depends on your therapist, but I love it. But it's just ignorance. I don't think he's ever been to one. Ignorant doesn't mean you're stupid. Ignorant just means you don't know the subject you're talking about. Remember, guys, I don't care what anybody says. The key to getting women is not being a dick. It's being confident and polite. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Why am I telling you all this? Y'all could all have 10 out of 10 looking girlfriends, or significant other. Why the fuck am I telling y'all how to get women? Where did this come from? But anyway, the reason you see XX, you've heard this before. The reason you see so many assholes with women is not because women like assholes. Women don't like assholes. Women want to be treated with respect. Women want to laugh. Women want somebody listening to them. The reason you see so many women with assholes is because most assholes are confident. You have to be confident to be an asshole. You do. That's the problem. To be an asshole takes confidence, so the assholes get the women most of the time because they have the confidence. But you can be polite and nice, not an asshole, and get a chick. I wasn't a dick to Savannah. I didn't go up to her and say, hey, bitch, this is what's going to happen. We're going to go see a movie. You're going to put out right fucking now, and you're going to do what the fuck I tell you to do. Like, you think that would work? Shit. That didn't fucking work. I made a joke, and I went up to her and talked about the movie Babel that was out at the time with Brad Pitt. And, dude, I actually had to race another guy to go out with Savannah. I had to race this motherfucker because we were both taking a class, and the teacher said, okay, go pick partners, which is awkward as shit, right? So me and this guy look at each other. He's a tall black dude named Chris. I don't give a fuck, he's black. He's a tall black dude named Chris. We both look at each other, we look at Savannah, and we start stepping. And I was like, fuck this shit. So I outstepped the motherfucker. I beat him to Savannah. She became my partner in class, and my partner in life. Man, I'm on one today, huh? Shit, dude. Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up for 1 minute. There's the load screen. That's Pinocchio's nose going out. I lied. I didn't shut up for a minute. But... oh, man, I thought I was back at the... I guess I'm lost.
I'll use my power to help you.
I've been talking way too much, so I gotta shut up for a minute. If you ask me something, I'll talk, but... Tell you the truth, Jeremy, the only thing I've noticed about Canadian people is they really like red-headed guys. I swear. And they apologize a lot, and they're polite. I have not been hit on a lot by women in my life. Very rarely have women hit on me, but I swear whenever they have, it's been a Canadian woman. It's so weird. Canadian women like red-headed guys. I don't know why. That's all I know. Okay, I want to kill something. Not in real life. Yo, I want to kill something right now. Shove a sword right up its ass. Then I smoke that grass. Yeah, 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 yeah. I shove that sword. Nope. He almost got my white ass, too. Streaming's so weird. One wrong word and you can get canceled, man. I mean, you got to be huge to be canceled, but Jeremy, that's what I'm working on, man. I apologize too fucking much, dude. I do think it's a weakness thing. Like, it's okay. Some apologies are in order, but like, I will apologize like a motherfucker. I'm trying to work on that. What's up, Dylan? Hope you're doing okay. I will absolutely, positively not ever again bring up the Factor Aftermath, even though I just did it. I'll try not to. I just said it so you know I know who you are. I hope you're having a good day. I can't believe I'm going to bring this up again, but all I see when I hear the name Dylan is Dylan from Predator. Someday I will not bring that up, but hope you're, Dylan, I can't remember if you like Souls games, dude. This is one of the best games I've ever played, this demo. It's the best Souls clone I've ever played. It is called Lies of P. And for all I know, you've already played it, you've already beat it, and you're rolling your eyes right now thinking, motherfucker, Greg, I already told you this shit. But on the off chance that's not true, this game is unfucking believably good. Oh yeah, dude. So for the longest time, I have thought that Ashen and Neo 2 are the best Souls clones ever. Nope. This is the best Souls clone, and it's not even the full game. Wow. I would have forgot if it not for this. So, guys, I have 6 soda waters in the fridge, and they're going to fucking explode if I don't get them. So, Dylan, this is Bloodborne 2. Pretty much. I don't even care if they make Bloodborne 2 anymore. Of course I care, but this is just as good. Dylan, I can live stream Bloodborne again if you want. I don't know. I don't want to bore you, but Bloodborne is my favorite Souls game. It's a lot of people's favorite Souls games. And now, Dylan, I'm sure you've asked yourself why there's not a sequel. I'll tell you why, bro. Bloodborne is the least successful of the major FromSoft Souls games. Not because it's not good. It's the best one, I think. It's because since it's exclusive to Sony, it's made the least amount of money of any of those games. Like Dark Souls 3 sold 10 million units, bro. You want to know what Bloodborne sold? Like less than 3, because it's Sony exclusive. So that's the only reason I think we don't have a sequel. If they would make it like on Xbox, we would have Bloodborne 2. And Dylan, I am going to shut the fuck up for 25 seconds so you have a break. Oh. Yeah, it's good to see your username, Dylan. You're not a piece of shit. Jeremy's not a piece of shit. XX isn't a piece of... Nobody in here is a piece of shit. Which I'm glad. So guys, just know none of you suck, so that's good. Unless you're hiding it very well, which I doubt. None of you suck. Dylan, I will stream Bloodborne again. I love it too, man. Bloodborne that's one of my probably top 5 favorite games. My favorite part of Bloodborne is the part where, and I'm sure you know this, Dylan, XX, you like Bloodborne, right? My favorite part of Bloodborne is this tiny, now it's in the most atrocious level, like the hardest part, Nightmare of Mensis or whatever, but it's just this real quick part where you go in this castle and there's this big fucking spider with all these spider babies. I love that part, man. You kill them all, and then right when you get through it, there's some asshole human. The hardest enemies are the humans, who's your size, and you're like, oh shit. I love that part. But yeah, Dylan, isn't that shocking? Dark Souls 3 sold 10 million minimum, probably sold more than that now. And Bloodborne sold 2.8 just because of the Sony exclusivity. Why am I repeating myself? Guys, if you don't have eyebrows, boy oh boy, do I have a solution for you. if you have a massively large forehead that's only massive because your eyebrows are see-through, like my arm that's full of hair that you can't see, let me tell you what to do. All you have to do is you go to the store, you go buy some Just for Men 5-minute beard gel. Now, you got to make sure it comes with a little brush, not the little tube that squirts. Fuck the tube that squirts. No, I got a burp. You get the little brushy, you mix your bullshit together, you put it in your eyebrows, and no more big forehead. Because, true story, when I was in the military, I took a girl on a date, and this motherfucker said I look like Frankenstein. I'll never forget this. She said I look like Frankenstein because I have a huge forehead, which I don't. I don't have a huge forehead. I just had clear eyebrows, which made it look bigger than it was. So, if you have this problem, go get the gel, and let's both secretly hope the gel doesn't cause cancer, because that would fucking suck. And I do believe they have a cure for cancer. Dude, they've had a cure for cancer since they created cancer, but here's the problem, guys. What happens if they cure cancer? Because I don't know if you've noticed this. There have been multiple people who've come out saying they have a cure for cancer and they disappear. Here's the problem. If cancer is cured today, trillions of dollars are lost immediately. You want to know why? Because the money is not in curing things. The money is in mitigating diseases. Do you know how many people would be out of job if cancer was cured today? So remember, guys, the cure is out there. You just got to find it. Zippity-doo-dah. Okay. Well, thank you, Dylan. Without eyebrows, though, bro, I have a head like this big. I got to have my fake eyebrows. I mean, they're real. They're just clear. Unless I put this dye on them. I'm trying to be entertaining. That's why I'm going on all these rants. I promise y'all they have a cure for cancer. I promise. I think there's a cure for everything. Like, dude, a lot of doctors would be pissed if you cured cancer. Cancer is a $1 trillion business. Oh, dude, anybody famous, yeah, I bet John C. Reilly's pulling him too. You know what's funny? My boss in the military saw John C. Reilly at the Disney. This is like 15, 20 years ago, Disneyland, and he said, can I have a photo? And John C. Reilly said no. I think that's so hilarious. Nope. That makes me laugh, man. I still think about that. Like, dude, leave celebrities alone, guys. Not y'all, but just, I wish people knew this. They get bugged nonstop from morning to night. Imagine the bullshit Chris Evans has to deal with. And I know, oh, he's a millionaire. Guys, I bet you most celebrities wake up and they would give anything to not have to deal with being harassed. Imagine going outside right now. There's paparazzi. There's 20,000 people fucking with you, bothering you, asking you for photos. That shit gets old, man. Now, it's better just to talk to them normally than to ask for a fucking photo. But anyway, why am I telling you all this? I'm trying to be entertaining. I'm not trying. I am entertaining. This is one thing I know in life. I'm not boring. I'm entertaining. All right, let me go whoop some ass. XX, can I teleport you here real quick so you can set up OBS for me? Thanks, bro. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to study OBS tonight. Tomorrow. I'll figure it out, man. You got to watch this documentary I was telling you about, y'all. There's a lady who looks like Russell Crowe. Overweight Russell Crowe. Who she's like, oh, every time she hears this radio host voice, who she stalks, and she sends him letters, and she calls him her husband. It's the, guys, you got to look this up. It's like my crazy obsession. It's these people that are like stalking celebrities. Such a good documentary. Let me go kill somebody in the game, not in real life. Oh, shit. Yeah, dude, celebrities, if they look pissed, it's because they're being fucked with every second. Harrison Ford, it was either him or Bill Murray basically said that it sucks. Because they have no privacy. None. Harrison Ford said the only benefit to being a celebrity is you get like a doctor's appointment quicker or something. That's it. or you get the table in the restaurant. But guys, imagine you're eating your food and somebody comes up and asks for a photo, and then somebody else comes up because they saw them get a photo. It's just like, yeah. But anyway, one of y'all talk. I'll shut the fuck up. Eminem said he wishes he could go to Target, but he can't. Like little things. Like, wouldn't that suck, guys, if you could never go to Target again? What's up, Cooper? Hope you're doing okay. Cooper, let me tell you something. I don't recall if you've played this demo. Cooper, this is the best Souls clone I have ever played in my life. For somebody watching this whole stream later, I know you've had to hear this a million times, but I'll try to make it entertaining. Cooper, this is the best Souls clone I've ever played, ever. It is a masterpiece. It is 10 out of 10. It is 11 out of fucking 10. It's one of the best games ever made, and I'm only playing the demo. And why'd I do that? I get no benefit at all except the enemies come back and kill me. It is that good, Cooper. Cooper, the #1 game I've been looking forward to, besides Tears of the Kingdom, which is out now, is Starfield. I would rather have this than Starfield. Do you understand how crazy that is, bro? Like, Starfield is like the once-in-a-decade game, and if I had to push a button to have that or this, I'd pick this. It'd be close. I still want Starfield, but... I mean, this is as good as it gets. I don't know if y'all saw that. When I grabbed the ladder, my character slid. That's a Souls trope. It is hot as fucking here. I gotta turn the air on. If it's too loud... Dylan, I love Bloodborne, man. You know I do. Oh. Be right back, y'all. I'm just fixing the air conditioning. I'm like right over here in the corner. Oh, there's no reason to mute it.
It is hot. Hotter than my shit. Why the...
Me and my brother talk in this weird voice when we see each other.
Hey, boy. How you doing today?
If I ever play the Joker, he would laugh like this. It's real stupid and sarcastic. I'd be a good Joker, man. I know I would. Okay. 72 degrees.
Just like my...
My cat is hot as fuck. That's how I know it's hot in here. Let me show y'all. Cooper, I love Diablo 4, man. It's so much fun, man. I'm gonna play it later tonight. The cat's like, what the fuck? Oh, Cooper, I haven't seen the demonstration of Starfield. Thanks for reminding me, man. And yes, I promise I'll watch Mr. Ballin, dude. I promise. I got to see that Starfield thing too. I'll put both of those in my tabs right now. I'm gonna stream tomorrow too, y'all. I'm gonna try to stream every day. I want to be a famous streamer. I want to be a big famous streamer. So if you want to join me tomorrow, I'll be here tomorrow. If that fan's too loud, it'll just be on for a sec. It's hot as fuck. Thanks, XX. XX, I believe you and I both make $200 either today or tomorrow. Let's believe it. You and I, we're money magnets, because I remember you saying you needed money. You and I are money fucking magnets, bro. This isn't me fishing. Nobody in the chat can. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we're gonna attract that money, bro. Because you said that was you, XX, right? That said that. We're all money magnets in this chat room. Let's believe it. You know, Cooper, when I heard that, I was like, fuck, that Starfield's 30 frames per second. It's like, fuck, man, it's 2023 and it's 30 FPS. The one thing I'm a snob about in video games is the frame rate. I want 60 FPS. Cooper, maybe they'll fix it, but I'm not happy about that. Like, guys, 30 to 60 is such a huge difference. It's a big difference. Okay, XX, I'm going to buy a scratch-off ticket, too. When are you buying it? Okay, bro, we're both going to buy a scratch-off, and we're both going to win between $100 and $200. That's what I'm believing. I want you to feel it, XX. Feel that $200, you and I. Feel the 200 each from the scratch-off. And yes, I will shut the fuck up about it. Yeah, Cooper, it's so jarring playing Elden Ring going back to Bloodborne. Bloodborne is the only Souls game that's 30 frames per second, and it's fucking ridiculous. It's the best Souls game. Here, let me shut the... I gotta shut the window so my neighbors don't hear me. I don't understand this, y'all. Sony, I forget what their reasoning is. They said it'd be too hard to make Bloodborne 60 frames per second because of the code, but then some random guy did it on Digital Foundry. He made it 60 FPS. I think they're just bullshit until they make a remake. But Dylan's been playing a lot of Bloodborne. Dylan, like I said, Bloodborne's my favorite, but it is absolutely jarring to go from Elden Ring to Bloodborne. Even, dude, fucking Dark Souls is 60 frames per second. You're not broke, XX. Bullshit. You gotta feel being rich. I know I sound like an asshole, but I'm not. XX, no more broke. You're rich and I'm rich. We gotta feel rich. You gotta fake it till you make it. My friend, if you've ever seen the Big Lebowski, my friend is the Big Lebowski of Oregon. I've actually been making a documentary about him for 3 years. I'm going to film it for the next 30 years. I've been following this guy around. But he bullshitted his way into a job he makes $150,000 a year, and he knew nothing about the job. You know what he told me? He said, Greg, I just Googled some bullshit. I don't want to say where he works. He said, I Googled for 45 minutes, bullshitted my way into the job, and since he's nice and polite, they love him, they hired him. And he didn't even know what the fuck he was doing. He makes $150,000 a year. If he can do it, we can do it. I'm a massive, successful streamer. Both my books are huge. I'm going to work with Fincher someday, and you're rich and successful too, XX. We got to believe it. I'm talking like a crackhead, but I'm not. I ain't smoking no crack. We're rich. No more poor bullshit. Yeah, I'm going to get a scratch off too. Dude, you know what, man? I've won 500 once. It was insane, bro. Me and Savannah, dude, when we first moved here, we didn't have a fucking bed, man. And we had to go to Walmart and buy this stupid-ass blow-up bed, which is terrifying. Guys, air beds are horrifying because the whole time you're in bed, you're wondering when you're going to fuck up and put a hole in it. You roll over and pop a hole in it. And we needed a bed, and I got a scratch off, and I won $500. That's what I want. We're both going to get $200, XX. Okay. And yes, I will shut the fuck up about that. Before it gets annoying, I'll shut my ass up. Nope. You got me. Oh, he's about to fuck me up. Woohoo! Got that motherfucker! Dude, airbeds suck, man, because if you have anything sharp in your pocket, if let's say you lay in the bed with your keys in your pocket, it's horrifying. We bought one, dude. We had to return it 3 times because it's the worst. You wake up and you're like, oh shit, because you're sinking, and you hear this shit. I'm gonna probably stream another 10-15 minutes. I'll make it as entertaining as possible. And guess what? I'm going to be back tomorrow because I want to be a big-ass streamer. Which isn't going to work if I sporadically do it every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
The fuck are you doing? You want me to trash him? You want me to fucking trash him? Have you guys heard the Christian Bale rant? I know it's old, but oh my God, is it good. Sorry, God. Wait, I didn't use your name in vain. Using God's name in vain is like telling God to go fuck himself. Saying, oh my God, is not using his name in vain. Would you die? Not God. Which weapon do you want me to buy? Let me see. XX, yeah, what weapon are you talking about? You know, Jeremy, I don't even know what the fuck that is. I know you just told me, but I don't have a... I'll look it up. Let's see. I sleep on traditional Japanese mattress. I'm going to Google that. That's interesting, man. S-H-I-K-I. Okay. It fixed your back. That's cool, man. Yeah, it's nice not to have back pain, isn't it? No, you're good, Cooper. Yeah, dude. Pretty much I start at 6:30. Sometimes I might... Yeah, 6:30. No, you're good, man. Dude, it's better to see some of it than none of it. Shit. I appreciate you watching it all. Ah, shit. He tried to give it to me,
But I gave it back.
Visualizing the realism of life and actuality. Fuck who's the baddest, the first status depend on salary and my mentality. The more you need to date it, the better. I am really on one today. Why? Oh, why? Because I gotta be entertaining. I can't be boring, then nobody's gonna watch this shit. Did I just backpedal? Nah. You got it, Dylan. I'll do it just for you, buddy. This game is just awesome, man. Miss me. We don't want to, man. Whoa, I sound like that thing from Simpsons. Ha ha. You don't want to know. Savannah can do the best Marge Simpson impression ever. Like, there's no difference. I'll have her do it on camera someday. She'll go, no, I don't want to do that. And then she'll do it. Shit, man. I'm about to die. Oh, y'all have been awesome. I'm about to get out of here, but before I do, is everybody doing okay? I believe with every fabric of my being that all of us in this room get everything we want out of life, assuming it's good. If, you know, one of y'all wants to kill 30 people, I don't wish that, but I don't think any of y'all you do. Yeah. I hope we all have a great night. I'll remember, Cooper, I promise. That and the Starfield. Yeah, oh, dude, Gollum got obliterated, bro. I still can't believe, of all the Lord of the Rings characters, somebody greenlit playing as fucking Gollum. running around saying my precious thief Baggins for 12 hours. Like, come on, man. I want, like, that's what Gollum does. He runs around and bitches and whines and withdraws and says, thief Baggins. Like, come on, man. Thank y'all for showing up. I appreciate it. The stream is nothing without you. I am gonna go see if Savannah's doing okay, and I will be back tomorrow. Yeah, you know what, Cooper? I'm gonna stream tomorrow at 6:30. I'm gonna try to stream every day, and I'm gonna slowly do it more and more, because I want this to be my job, guys. That's what I want. XX, we gotta play the lottery. I'm gonna do it tonight, but we're gonna win that money somehow, some way, bro. We're gonna do it. All right, y'all. Let me show you my cat before I leave. That is not a sexual euphemism, I promise. Well, I have a rashy on my head, but I'll get rid of it with Instantilo. Jesse, you want to say goodbye? Jesse, will you say goodbye? Yeah, he winked. All right, y'all. Have a good night. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to have a good night because I said it, but anyway, haven't you heard enough of my voice? This is the part where I shut the fuck up. I'm getting a root canal on this tooth, and I can't wait.